Herzlich willkommen zu Baphomets Fluch. Ich bin mal sehr, sehr gespannt, wird so ausgesprochen, ne? Baphomets Fluch.
Fall, the last months of the year and the end of the millennium. The city holds many memories for me of cafes, of music, of love, and of death.
Ich bin mal sehr, sehr gespannt. Wir haben Point-and-Click-Adventure, ein sehr legendäres, sehr bekanntes. Genau, Broken Sword, The Shadow of... Ja. Genau, spielt vorwiegend in Frankreich. Sind gerade im Dezember 96, gehen ja alle PlayStation 1 Spiele durch. Kann sein, wenn es so vom Bild so ein bisschen verstückelt bleibt, dass ich das für euch gleich nochmal anpasse. Vielleicht ist es aber auch nur das Renderbild. Das ist doch mal wirklich ein atmosphärischer Einstieg. Bekannt auch für das Ziegenrätsel, was wohl kaum Spieler aus eigener Kraft geschafft hat. Das ist so die einzige Stelle im Spiel, wo du rennen kannst und auch musst. Schauen wir mal. Weiß auch nicht, ob es ein Let's Play wird, je nachdem, wie es bei euch ankommt. Vielleicht catcht mich das aber auch so doll sofort, dass ich gar nicht anders kann. Muss ich jetzt warten oder drüben? Warten. Ah, okay. Ja, kenne ich. Krasser Einstieg, also Atmosphäre ist sofort aufgekommen. Auch die Zeichnung, Hammer, wirklich gut. Wurde ja später auch viel für mobile Plattformen portiert, sogar fürs Windows Mobile. Und noch irgendein Gerät. Ah, okay, jetzt sind wir drinne. Ja, das passt.
As I picked myself up, all I could hear was the ceaseless drone of traffic. Life went on around me, but the explosion was to change my life forever.
Okay, okay. Und jetzt haben wir hier unseren Pfeil und können uns Sachen angucken, Sachen machen. Was auch noch sehr eigen ist für das Spiel, du kannst auch sterben an verschiedenen Stellen. Soll ich die Balken lassen oder wegmachen? Gut, ich glaube, die gehören ikonisch dazu. So, kann ich mir jetzt Sachen angucken. Ich drücke mal X hier. Da geht er runter. Okay, was ist, wenn ich Viereck drücke?
I examined the jagged glass remaining in the window. It was broken, all right.
Okay. Dreieck. Geht er da oben hin. Achso, so kannst dann...
I
Okay,
examined the
sorry.
jagged glass remaining in the window.
Kannst wahrscheinlich mit X und mit Dreieck kannst du schneller hoch und runter. Okay, verstehe. Was haben wir sonst noch? Kreis.
The blast had blown out the glass, leaving a gaping hole.
Warum kommt da was anderes?
I examined the blast had blown
Okay,
out
ja,
the
verstehe. Okay, kann ich hier hinten irgendwas machen? R1, L1. Nö. Select. Okay. Ja, passt, okay. Komme ich hier raus? Dann. Ich komme nicht mehr aus dem Menü. Hilfe. Ah, Viereck. Okay, so haben wir das. Ich würde sagen, wir gucken uns hier erstmal ein bisschen um. Kann hier Sachen in die Hand nehmen.
The leading article referred to the visit of a Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state. That was the only news story. The rest was rumor, gossip, and sensationalism. Then I noticed the writing at the foot of the page. It read Salah ad-Din, 1345.
Mhm. So, was haben wir jetzt hier?
I contemplated crawling under the umbrella and pretending none of this had ever happened.
Genau, und wohl sehr schwarzhumorig, das Ganze. Finde ich immer
I
gut.
considered climbing the lamppost, but it wasn't going to shed any light on the affair.
Okay. So, passiert auf Kreis
It
was
was an
anderes?
iron lamppost.
Würde ich hier von weggehen oder... So, hier können wir nichts machen. Könnte dorthin gehen, ne? Ja. Und hier würde ich dorthin gehen wahrscheinlich. Okay, dann gehen wir erstmal hier rein. Vielleicht lebt ja noch einer. Nie gespielt, das Cover hat mir was gesagt und jetzt, wo ich die Animation gesehen habe, ja, hat man schon mal gesehen. Konnte es jetzt aber nicht dem Spiel zuordnen. Also ist ja auch definitiv blind. So, hier werden wir doch bestimmt irgendwas finden. Ah, okay. Ah, falsch. Dachte, da liegt einer.
I tried not to meet his stare as I searched the dead man's pockets.
Ja, okay.
No wallet, no papers, no credit cards. The guy's past was a blank page. The sight of the dead guy's staring eyes turned my knees to jelly.
Frage ist, warum ist hier keine Polizei? Vielleicht passiert das hier öfter in Paris.
Oh, my head. Never again. How much vodka did I drink? Oh, no, don't tell me. What is your name, Sherry?
George Stobart, ma'am.
Oh, American.
She asked the question quite innocently, but I could sense her reserve. It was something which seemed to afflict all Europeans. You look like you could use a little help.
I could use a little drink. I feel sick, dizzy, and bruised. I don't even remember the party.
Just relax and take it easy. You've been knocked out.
You don't say. What happened?
There's been an explosion. You should try not to move.
Are you a doctor?
Ah, okay. Ja. Nee, sind wir ehrlich, oder? Obwohl die ist eh noch besoffen.
Yes, I am. I studied under Dr. Benton.
Who is he?
Only one of the most brilliant medical minds on this planet. He taught me everything I know about medicine. Can you remember anything at all?
No. I need a drink. Pour me a brandy.
Ist aber auch, also die Sprachausgabe, du merkst ja schon wirklich, das Mikrofon und alles ist qualitativ leider nicht so auf dem hohen Niveau, wie die Zeichnungen und alles sind. Also Atmosphäre, alles schon mal top.
Is that straight or with ice?
Just give me the bottle with a cheat on it.
I
Okay.
guess a little drop won't hurt.
Nicht, dass sie gleich wieder flach liegt.
That's better.
Mhm.
She knocked back the brandy as if it was water. I was glad I wasn't picking up the check.
What about your man? Is he dead?
Yes, he is.
Oh, mon Dieu. I've never seen a real-life corpse before, except for grandmaman. That was different. She was family. Has he gone stiff?
I shouldn't think so. He's only been dead a few minutes.
Ich frage sie über den Clown anscheinend.
Do you remember what happened when the clown entered?
I remember that horrible tune he played all right. It was like a funeral dirge.
I'd never liked accordion music either. Did you know the old man?
No, monsieur. I never saw him before.
Okay.
Stay here, mademoiselle. I'm going to look around for evidence.
Weißt du schon mal, wie die Steuerung funktioniert? Das war die Kellnerin, ne? Da waren wir schon, ja. Könnte sich ein bisschen schneller bewegen hier, der Pfeil. Können wir das einstellen? Bestimmt nicht. Ja gut, aber ich finde hier ja jetzt nichts mehr. Dann kann ich auch nicht gehen. Bloß da saß der Mann. Wieso kann ich hier nichts machen? Na gut, dann gehen wir raus. Cool, cool. Okay, jetzt ist die Frage, welche Richtung. Hier hatten wir alles erstmal abgesucht. Da steht halt jemand. Okay. Ja, spielt auch in verschiedenen Ländern, Hauptteil wohl in Frankreich, aber du hast auch Syrien dabei, du hast ist irgendwie ein paar Länder dabei. Was zum Teufel?
Freeze! Hold it, right there.
Whoa, don't shoot. I'm innocent. I'm an American.
Can't make up your mind, huh?
I demand to see the American consul.
Drop your weapons and get down on the ground.
Put that thing away, Sergeant Moo. I apologize, monsieur, but I cannot permit you to leave.
Am I under arrest?
Ah, no, I would simply like to ask you some questions. En avant, to the café, marche.
Der Bauarbeiter hat zugehört.
What a mess. This bombing is an outrage, is it not?
Stop that, monsieur. Stop holding your breath at once.
Has it occurred to you that he may be dead, Moo?
Oui, monsieur, but I prefer to look on the bright side. Besides, I recall a case where the killer escaped by feigning death. However, in this case, the man is quite dead. Clearly, the killer knew of his presence and...
How many times have I warned you about premature extrapolation? All we know is that he is dead.
It seemed reasonable to assume...
A great detective assumes nothing. Take Maigret, for instance.
But he was a fictitious character, monsieur. Why, he was no more real than Poirot or Tintin.
That's different, Moo. They were comedy Belgians. Anyway, it is unlikely that even you will learn much from talking to the dead. Examine the girl and take her statement, if you can.
Gut, dass wir vorher mit dir gesprochen haben, aber hat uns nicht viel gebracht.
I doubt if she is in a fit state for questioning, monsieur. It smells to me as if she has been drinking.
Sag
As
mal.
I feared, we have stumbled upon a den of iniquity, Moo.
Leave her to me, sir. I am used to handling drunken women.
I do not doubt that for one moment. Et maintenant, to business. Your name, please?
George Stobart. I'm from California.
And what brings you to Paris, Monsieur Stobart?
Travel. I'm touring Europe.
You chose well. The city is most beautiful at this time of year.
No.
Yeah, I guess so, apart from the bomb blasts.
Were you in the vicinity of the cafe at the time of the explosion?
Yeah, I was sitting out on the sidewalk. I was lucky I wasn't killed. The inspector passed over my remark with no reaction.
Did you see the deceased enter the cafe?
Ja, irgendwas scheint hier faul zu sein, aber
No.
warum? Ich wollte
Did you
eigentlich.
see
Okay.
anyone else in the cafe?
Ja, komm, wir erzählen.
Yeah, there was a guy dressed as a clown. He was carrying an accordion.
An accordion? Bon. The picture is forming in my mind, and it is not a pretty one.
Was?
Is the girl all right, Moo?
She'll live if she survives the hangover. She says the American claimed to be a doctor. He forced her to drink the brandy.
I can explain everything.
Can you, monsieur?
Almost everything.
Eh bien, I have heard enough.
What do you mean?
I am satisfied that you know nothing. You may leave. I hope this little incident does not spoil the rest of your vacation.
What about my personal safety? Can't you at least give me some advice?
What can I say? Stay alert and look out for suspicious characters.
And don't cross the road until the little man shows green.
Great advice.
I honestly believe you are in no danger, monsieur. Should you remember anything of importance, please contact me. My card.
Thanks.
That is all. You may go.
Sehr, sehr cool.
There's not much to go on, monsieur.
On the surface, no. But what lurks inside the subconscious? If the door can only be opened.
Are you serious, monsieur? I thought your interest in psychic detection was purely academic.
Academic? You are about to witness a scientific breakthrough.
Ja, ja. Also schöne Dialoge und alles natürlich so ein bisschen langatmig aus heutiger Sicht, aber ich meine, so der Humor, der eingebaut wurde, okay. Alles klärchen. Kann ich mit der Maus ist zu langsam. Also der Controller. Kann ich mit ihr sprechen?
Excuse me, mademoiselle? Hi, my name's George Stobart.
Oh, an American by the sound of it.
Yeah, that's right, on holiday in Paris. Some holiday, huh?
You were here when the bomb went off?
Sure was. Sat right out front of the cafe.
Did you notice a middle-aged man, maybe 60, with an hat and overcoat?
I couldn't believe it. She hadn't even asked how I was feeling. Yeah, he went inside just before the bomb exploded. You weren't related to him, were you?
I am Nicole Collard from La Liberté.
What's that, some kind of nightclub?
No, it is a newspaper.
You're a reporter?
I'm a freelance photojournalist.
Say, you could interview me about the bombing. You know, an eyewitness account. Minutes after the outrage that shook the whole of Paris. You know, real-life drama, human interest, that kind of stuff.
I'll just stick to the facts, thank you. Did you see who planted the bomb?
I know it sounds crazy, but he was dressed like a clown.
Oh, God. It's him again.
Okay, also er macht das anscheinend öfter. Kann jetzt nach jemandem fragen, den ich gar nicht kenne. Aber ich würde ja erstmal nach dem Clown hier fragen. Achso, das oben
Have
ist
you
eine
met the
Blume.
clown before?
It's a long story.
I have plenty of time.
I don't.
Okay, cool.
Do you know a police officer called Rosso?
Rosso? Our paths have a knack of crossing. If I didn't know better, I'd say it was deliberate. Have you seen Rosso? Is he here?
He's inside, attempting to question a witness with his psychic powers.
What? That guy is weird.
Yeah. Who's the guy you were supposed to meet?
His name was Planter. I didn't know him, but he called me last night. He said he had a story which would interest me. He asked me to meet him at the cafe. I guess I'll never know what he wanted to tell me.
Not unless you have Rosso's gift for psychic interrogation.
So, jetzt frage ich sie mal über sie.
You speak very good English for a French girl.
Thanks. You speak very good English for an American.
Okay, cool. Kann ich da nochmal nachhaken?
Why won't you tell me about this clown?
Why do you want to get involved?
Because he almost killed me. Isn't that reason enough?
I guess so. Listen, I'll give you my phone number. You help me with my story, and I'll let you in on what I know. And let's get one thing straight right now. This is strictly business.
Okay, it's a deal.
I have to go develop these pictures. À bientôt, monsieur.
Fine, I'll see you soon.
Okay, das war, glaube ich, ganz gut. Kann ich mir den hier angucken?
I considered straightening the table, but I figured it best not to disturb the evidence.
Ja, ist ganz clever. So, jetzt können wir mit ihm hier nochmal chatten.
Excuse me, Sergeant.
You heard the inspector. Go on, monsieur.
Ja, ich kann Ihnen ja mal erzählen über den Aktenkoffer, ja.
Did you find the victim's briefcase yet?
No, sir. The inspector gave me specific instructions to guard this door. Until he countermands these orders or backup arrives, here I stay.
I really did see the clown. He ran into the alley across the street.
Did you follow him?
That's your job, not mine.
An armed chase through the streets of Paris? That's not our style, monsieur. Inspector Rosso may be unorthodox, but he's not crazy.
Aber ich sollte es machen, oder wie? So, ich frage mal über einen alten Mann.
I was one of the last people to see the victim alive, Sergeant.
Does that worry you?
Yes, it does. I feel I owe it to him to find his killer.
That is best left to the authorities, monsieur. Did he speak to you? Tell you anything?
No, he just grinned and nodded.
Don't let it trouble you, monsieur. Go home and try to forget.
Ich frage mal nochmal über ihn.
How did you and Rosso arrive at the scene of the explosion so quickly? You arrived within minutes. Was it a tip-off?
Inspector Rosso's sources are a perpetual mystery to me, monsieur. There are some who say he has made a pact with the devil.
And what do you think?
I think he is the devil.
Gut, über einen alten Mann brauchen wir jetzt, glaube ich, oder?
I know the identity of the dead guy. His name was Plantau.
Is that so? You knew him, did you?
No, but
We'll know everything there is to know about him soon enough.
I'm trying to be helpful here.
The best way you can help us is to go home, monsieur.
What is Rosso doing with that girl?
He is giving her the once-over, as you Americans say.
Huh?
Once he gets his teeth into a case, nothing will shake him off.
Was he serious about all that psycho-detective stuff?
Of course. Inspector Rosso is a pioneer and a visionary. His revolutionary methods, once perfected, may change the face of law enforcement forever.
I can't see it taking off in L.A.
Okay.
See you later, Sergeant.
Er hat mich nicht mal verabschiedet. Ich würde sagen, das war's für den ersten Part. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, könnt ihr gerne einen Daumen nach oben da lassen, wenn ihr sagt, ey, das Ganze müssen wir durchspielen, weil ich habe jetzt hier an der Stelle mal gespeichert. Schreibt es gerne unten rein. Ansonsten würde ich sagen, sehen wir uns bei den nächsten Spielen. Schönen Abend euch noch und bis dahin.